According to the Public Workers Union and the Technical and Allied Workers Union, they would never abide by a law that is unjust and unconstitutional, referencing the application of the fiscal responsibility law to ongoing negotiations with the government. The trade unions involved on Monday made public go-slow efforts being engaged in by public workers in an attempt to say no to the proposed settlement. With that backdrop, the unions say the interpretation is that the fiscal responsibility law infringes on their constitutional right to negotiate. Bert Patterson, who is part of the negotiating team, says the voice of the union would not be silenced through this or any other law.
If another law comes in that says we offer you 1% or $1,000 and that's it, that is not negotiation. So we would definitely, these two unions will definitely not abide by any law or act that takes away what we consider our constitutional right. We don't have an option. If we were to abide by that law, it means that negotiations going forward is finished, meaning that one party would state, okay, we're giving you this because the Fiscal Responsibility Act says so, and then there's no negotiation. Then there's no union. There's no need for a union.
The unions say it is their understanding that the fiscal responsibility law is meant to make trade unions obsolete, a concern that is not unique to Grenada, but internationally as well. A concern that the unions say they are aware of and is prepared to fight.
I think the state it started was Seattle and the United States. And from there, in several countries, these laws or restrictive laws, in particular in the public sector, have come into being. And they have been resisted in all those states. And we would definitely in Grenada resist that sort of law which is intended to displace unions and displace the right of the worker to negotiate freely.
The trade unions say if threatened in the future, there are simple solutions: execute the power of the workers and recall labor. Meanwhile, the go-slow remains in effect. Eugenia Peters, GBN News.